ChatGPT is good at many things, but is it good at picking parts for a computer? Today I'll be asking ChatGPT to build me a computer under £1,000. Then I'll build the computer in PC Building Simulator 2. So I've asked it to list parts for a computer including a CPU, GPU, motherboard, CPU cooler, RAM, hard drive and or solid state drive totaling at least 1TB of storage, a power supply, a case and case fans. The only requirements are that it can't be a micro or mini ATX and all parts must be black. Let's see what ChatGPT comes up with a £1,000 budget. So it's listed all of the computer parts, but it is £45 over budget. I'll put all of these parts into PC Part Picker to see if it's compatible, and we'll double check what the total price is on there. So the total of all these parts is under £1,000. It has a compatibility warning, but it just says the BIOS will need to be updated to support the CPU. So now it's time to build the PC in PC Building Simulator 2. We'll be using the free build mode so that we can use all of the parts in the game. The game doesn't have the exact case. I'm looking for 701, but they only have 700, so we'll just have to use this. So first we'll find the motherboard. We also don't have the exact motherboard, so we'll be using the X570A Pro. Now we'll install this. Next is a CPU, this one right here, and we'll need some thermal paste. Now we'll add our cooler. This isn't the exact one, but it's close enough. Add this here. Now we'll add our RAM. We want 2 sticks of 8GB RAM. ChatGPT suggested 3200 MHz, but they only have 3600 MHz. They do have it in white, but we are going for a black build, so this will have to do. This will go in the 2nd and the 4th slot. Now for the graphics card. They don't actually have the right 3060, so I'll look for a graphics card in the game that's under £300, and that should keep us under the £1,000 budget. So the 5500 XT seems to be the best option here, and it would keep us under the £1,000 budget. So we can go ahead and add this. And now we'll need our SSD. Again, the game doesn't have the exact Western Digital SSD, so instead we'll use the cheapest 1TB SSD. This can go here. Now we'll get our power supply, which they also don't have, so we're going to use one with an extra 50 watts and it's a similar price. This will go in here. And now we want to install our case fans, and they have the ones suggested, so we'll use these. So these are 3 intake fans, and ChatGPT suggested that we get a 5-pack, so we'll put 2 exhaust fans up here. This is the final build, and now we'll run some tests on the in-game computer. So it's booted up, let's get some programs installed. System info, 3D Mark, will it run, Cinebench, and lighting, why not? So the CPU and GPU is sitting at about 46 to 47 degrees Celsius. And the case temperature is 30 to 31, which isn't too bad. Now we can change the RGB colour. It does seem that we can't change the colour of the cooler though, so that's actually changed this to orange. Now it matches up a little bit better. We'll start with 3D Mark. Although it's a simulation, it does still take a really long time, so we'll just have to wait this out. So we got a score of 5,127, which is not the best at all. Let's run Cinebench. So we got just above 5,000 on Cinebench, which is also not the best. I think it's safe to say that ChatGPT is not good at building computers. However, I would like to see what parts it would suggest if it didn't have a budget to stick to. So maybe I'll do that in a future video. But thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.